What up, loves? It's Naturally Be Nikki, and welcome back to my channel. Now, before we get into this book review, it is super important that I thank you all, my subbies, my loves, for rocking with me. I'm finally at 1,500 plus subscribers, and that's all thanks to y'all, okay? That may not sound like a lot to many, but it means so much to your girl, okay? I appreciate y'all so much. And if you're new to my page, hey, what's up? And if you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. I appreciate you. Okay, now let's get into it. So today we're getting into this baby right here, The Last Black Unicorn, written by Miss Tiffany Haddish. Okay, y'all, she ready? Hey, hey, hey. The first time I really got hip to Miss Tiffany Haddish, I was seeing her in Girls Trip. I mean, when I say she was hilarious, she literally just stole the screen. I mean, effortlessly. Seeing her in that film, I knew she was going to be a star, and she's definitely been doing that. She has been killing it in Hollywood. I mean, landing on all types of different shows, hosting SNL Live. I mean, she has been killing it, and I couldn't be happier for her. The next time, from Girls Trip, I saw her on her first interview with The Breakfast Club, and that's when I really got a feel for who Tiffany was behind the screen, you know what I'm saying, and just her story and how much she went through to get to where she is today. And man, it literally moved me to tears the first time I heard her speak on her story. It's almost unreal, like everything that she's been through and everything that she's gone through, but everything that she's been through is true. You know what I'm saying? And she lives her truth. And then she dropped this baby, where a lot of the stuff that she touched on in her interviews and past interviews and stuff, she touched on in here. Tiffany's facial expressions, her, her jokes, her energy, it's literally just contagious. And honestly, the book is a lot of the same way. I mean, I flew through it in like 3-4 days tops. One, just because I love to read, I love to read and get into these pages. But also, the way it was structured very well, in a way that it was very easy to read. It flowed and it was written like a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Even reading the book, I felt like I was sitting face to face with Tiffany. She was talking with me. You know what I'm saying? So the book was really easy to read. It was really easy to get through. Honestly, she kind of bounces around from topic to topic. She throws out random topics, and then she has like, a story following each one, you know what I'm saying? Much similar to her comedic style, and it's filled with, hilarious moments and not so hilarious moments. I think that's one of the things that stuck out to me in this book, is that she's very real, raw, and she gets real nitty and gritty in this joint, and I will warn people that she touches on a lot of tough topics, such as her experiences in foster care, her mother getting in a really bad car accident, leaving her with developing schizophrenia. She also touches on physical, mental, and emotional abuse in the book. So if any of those are triggers for you personally, this book probably isn't the best fit for you, because she really goes in depth, she really dives in, and she doesn't hold anything back at all, so if this is a lot for you, any of those topics are a lot for you, I definitely wouldn't recommend this. But on the flip side, she definitely has a lot of hilarious moments in the book too. I remember sitting in Panera Bread, like literally LOLing, laughing out loud, because her stories were just so funny, and they had me cracking up. Like literally everybody was just eating food, looking at me like, shut up.
Shut the hell up! Shut up! Shut up!
And I just kept laughing because it was funny. You feel me? I don't even care. She talks about the good, the bad, and the ugly all evenly. Even topics that many shy away from and don't really like to talk about, she addressed it in depth. Okay, she talks about struggling with self-esteem, this constant longing to be wanted, being teased as a kid growing up for various things, failed relationships, divorce, her worst stand-ups, when she was starting out, some of her worst shows struggles and her worst performances. Like, the list goes on. She touches on all of it, and she owns her truth. And I think that's why it was such a joy to read it. I think so often when it comes to celebrities, we look at them in such a huge light. You know, they're untouchable, they're perfect, nothing ever happens to them, you know what I'm saying? But Tiffany Haddish, she really crushes that whole idea with this book. You know, she gets into it and she tells y'all, like, look, my life was far from perfect, okay? I really appreciate that. I respect that. And I just really admire people that can open up so much and so in depth about their truth. It's not an easy thing to do. I know writing this book for her was very therapeutic. Now, despite, you know, all those tough topics, there is a bright side to the book. You know what I'm saying? I think Tiffany has a real gift for, you know, turning all the mess she went to into a message. You know what I'm saying? Her test into triumph, her pain into power. You know, she really has a great gift for doing that. I literally remember finishing the book just feeling like I could literally do and accomplish anything that I put my mind to in life. And I was so grateful for Tiffany for that. Overall, man, this baby is a huge yes for me. You know, if you're looking for a story that's real honest, real funny, and real inspirational, this is definitely the book for you. So definitely cop it. And if you already have copped it, I'm definitely curious to hear your comments and your thoughts on it below. Two other books that I have read that I think were very dope. You definitely got to cop these two if you haven't already. Charlemagne the God's Black Privilege. Opportunity comes to those who create it. Definitely a great book, man. You know, Charlemagne the God, he off the chain, but you know, he's very knowledgeable. And he drops mad gems in this book. I mean, for entrepreneurs, young folks trying to get into entertainment, you know, people that just need some inspiration, you know, just need some guidance. You know, pick this joint up because he really drops some gems. Also, Gabrielle Union's recent book, We're Gonna Need More Wine, that's a banger as well, okay? She definitely dropped a lot of gems for Black women, her experiences in entertainment. In addition to Tiffany Haddish, she did the same thing. She dropped a lot of gems on her experiences in entertainment. And it's just a great book, yo. So, like, definitely recommend both of these. If y'all want me to do a review on either one of them or both, let me know. You know, I'll do that too, okay? So yeah, that's all I got, y'all. Let me know in the comments what you think below. I definitely want to keep this going because your girl love to read. All right, y'all. You know, I'll see y'all next video.